Even if you are still doing your AI SDLC lifecycle in the traditional manner, you will end up testing AI products. Then I was in between working independently, and now I have joined Infosys very recently. They wanted to know and seek what knowledge I have gained in terms of AI validation. Definitely I was able to answer confidently, or at least address things that the future customers are going to look for.
All right, guys, we are at Innovate QA conference in Bellevue, Seattle area, and I met our alumni, Nasha. She took our cohort, breaking into AI evaluation engineer in October, right?
In October,
Last
completed in 2025, and I completed in November.
What a coincidence. And then we met here and we decided to shoot this very quick testimonial. We'd like to hear what happened since October. What do you do right now? What have changed in your career?
So first of all, I would like to thank for the cohort, and I was able to grab a lot of knowledge on the AI testing world, especially on how the operations are going to be, what are the challenges that the end customers are going to look for, especially when they are adopting AI, what the responses are going to be like, validation systems. Of course, red teaming was a completely new concept that I have been reading about it, but actually experiencing it firsthand was a great, I would say, exposure. And then cut to, I was in between working, independently, and now I have joined Infosys very recently. So I hope the knowledge that I was able to take it from the cohort, I'll be able to impart that, and obviously in the process gain more on the way as I work with my clients and customers.
Yeah, that's amazing. So she got a job in Infosys, so congratulations, Nasha. This is great. So let me ask you this question. Whatever we taught you in the 5-week program in October, and everything about the evaluation engineer as a profession is very new, obviously, right? Did any of this help you out to get this job, actually?
Yeah, I mean, in the sense I have been passively interviewing, and this particular job also came, my way. So they wanted to know and seek what knowledge I have gained in terms of AI validation. So definitely I was able to answer confidently, or at least address things that the future customers are going to look for, right? So certainly I would say that this has helped me in a lot of ways.
That's such a pleasure to hear that. It's been already like more than 6 months since you graduated from our program. Are you willing to keep going into the direction of, evaluating different models, working and testing various agentic AI solutions? I mean, are you still kind of, feel humble and curious about what's going on in the industry?
Absolutely. I think curiosity is the way to go now, especially with the models. Every day, so many new models coming up, model evaluations are evolving every single day. We are seeing clients are imparting these AI evaluation in their SDLC lifecycle. So definitely, I don't think there's a stop anymore. So it has to be a continuous process. You learn every day, you go from there.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
One piece of advice to the future students who are still debating what is actually AI evaluation engineer profession, what they have to do. Any piece of advice for them? Because you remember yourself, 9 months ago, 7 months ago, when you had to make decision. What would be your piece of advice to these folks that are right now puzzled what to do next?
Advice would be, if you're still thinking about whether I should learn AI evaluation, especially if you are from quality, then this is the way forward. I guess this is how all the clients and all your products are going to be. Even if you are still doing your AI SDLC lifecycle in the traditional manner, you will end up testing AI products. So definitely, I would suggest that everybody should start. If you haven't started, then please go ahead and get started with the learning process. So,
thank you. That sounds very motivational.
Sure.
And again, good luck with your new gig.
Sure. Thank you so much, Igor.
So pleasure to meet you at the conference randomly.
Yeah, absolutely. My pleasure as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nasha did it in 7 months, from QA engineer to AI validation work at Infosys. If you're already in QA and the AI shift feels like something happening to you, the next August cohort is your way to make it happen with you. Apply through the link below. If this resonated, hit subscribe. Every week we cover what's actually changing in QA, AI testing roles, and how engineers are making the shift.